Donald Trump, he has major problems. Major problems. Right now, it's being reported that he is being sidelined by his own military leaders as these tensions in Iran escalate. It is being reported that his own military leaders are saying, "Hey, man, look, you're going too far, bro." Donald Trump has been saying and doing things trying to manipulate the markets and stuff, gas prices and stuff, by saying, "Oh, we came to peace, the war is over." The dude's a habitual liar. I don't understand how anybody in this world respects that guy. And I'm not saying that other politicians tell the truth, because they all lie. But Donald Trump is a special case of just being a horrible individual. I'm talking about, bro, one of the worst people in the history of this world is Donald J. Trump. And there ain't no speculation about it. This ain't no speculation. This ain't no, question mark. None of that shit. He's a horrible individual, man. Horrible individual. Deserves zero respect whatsoever. None. When you're that bad of an individual, it shows. It tells on you. It really does. Donald Trump is just that bad of a person. Doesn't deserve any level of respect, man. When you a person like that, like what Donald Trump is, man, you don't deserve no respect. So let's get into what they're saying about this clown.
Donald Trump is panicking on Sunday as his own top military generals are trying to keep him sidelined to stop escalating this war. The Jerusalem Post reported this morning that when the military did that extraction mission of those two F-15E pilots who were downed over Iran, they refused to allow Donald Trump in the Situation Room because Donald Trump's behavior was so erratic and so impulsive that they thought it would result in our troops getting killed. We're seeing that this morning as well, as Donald Trump is once again threatening to blow up Iranian bridges and infrastructure and other civilian areas if Iran does not accept Donald Trump's terms. And as our editor-in-chief, Ron Filipkowski, says, 2 days after Donald Trump made 13 celebratory posts in an hour claiming that Iran surrendered to all of his demands and the war is over to manipulate the market on Friday, he's back threatening to blow up power plants and bridges. So after Donald Trump continued with the blockade of the Persian Gulf and continued to threaten Iran, Iran said that they were not going to, even on a limited basis, allow ships to cross through the coordinated route by the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps through the Strait of Hormuz. So the Strait of Hormuz fully closed, and then Iran rejected all of Donald Trump's claims that Iran fully surrendered and they would give up all of their uranium and allow the United States to control the Strait of Hormuz, and that they would no longer fund their various proxy groups like Hezbollah and the Houthis. And then so Donald Trump now, as we're approaching this next week, says it's going to be destroy bridge and destroy hospital and destroy civilian infrastructure day if Iran doesn't make a deal. What we're learning is going to be happening in a few days is Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner claim they're going to be going to Pakistan, Islamabad, in order to have another round of negotiations with the Iranians. They also claim that J.D. Vance will not be part of this delegation. J.D. Vance is now being sidelined by Donald Trump, although lots of Trump cabinet members who went on morning shows this morning claimed J.D. Vance was going to be showing up with Witkoff and Kushner, but Trump saying that J.D. Vance is not going to go for security reasons, which again makes very little sense. Also, though, the Iranians are saying they're not going to show up to Islamabad if Donald Trump continues to use this rhetoric and continues the blockade of the Persian Gulf. So Iran says, we don't know what you're talking about. We ain't showing up to Islamabad for more talks as long as you keep on misrepresenting our negotiating position, as long as you don't agree to negotiate within the 10-point frame.
So now security reason. Donald Trump sent J.D. Vance over there the first time knowing it could have been security issues. Now, I ain't because you running your mouth. Why Donald Trump don't go over there? Why doesn't Donald Trump go over to Pakistan, right, and negotiate the deal himself? Why he sending middlemen to do all the work for his big mouth? Make it make sense. Why is Donald Trump doing the shit he's doing? Why won't he go over there? You're Donald Trump. You're the president. Take your ass over there. Go on over there, dog. Stand on business, buddy. Do what you going over there and stand on that. Stand on it. Right? Stand on it, Trump. Nah, you don't want to go over there. You want to send somebody else over there. You want to, we'll send Kushner and those guys over. You want to send somebody else over there. You afraid to go over there and negotiate yourself. You the one doing all the talking. Donald Trump's the one doing all the talking. But he don't want to take his ass over there and negotiate. Why don't somebody tell Donald Trump, take your happy ass over there and you go negotiate? Go on. You going over there and negotiate, Donald Trump. Come on, man. You're the big man in the room, buddy. You know, you're the Dundada. Go on over there. Stand on business, playboy. And negotiate that deal. Do all that talking over there. Don't bring all the American people in it with you. Right? Because they didn't sign up for this war. You lied to your people. You told all your people that you were anti-war. That's why you lost all this support. Because now you go into office and what do? Wage war. Talking crazy. Talking about annihilating entire countries. Now your own military people are telling you, hey, man, you need to calm this down, man. What the hell is you doing? And it's sad that they even are still standing behind this clown. It truly is, man. I'm ashamed they standing behind this dude. Still. I'm ashamed that all those guys haven't quit. Somebody's talking like that, putting people's lives in danger like that. It's time to quit, bro. Either we quit or you quit. Simple as that. But to shamelessly put all these guys' lives in danger because of your rhetoric and the way you talk and the way you disrespect people, that is disgusting, to say the least. It's disgusting. And guess what? Donald Trump doesn't care. You know why? He only cares about himself. Why would he care about any of you when the man only cares about himself? Man compared himself to Jesus Christ. What else do you guys need to know? He put him on that picture and then he lied because he's a liar. This is what he does. Then he lied, right? And said, I thought I was a doctor. Man, you're a lying piece of trash, boy. You was a lying ass boy. Donald Trump, you're a liar. Absolutely disgusting. But this is what liars do. So, if y'all want to keep following behind that type of guy, man, who will lie to the entire world, y'all do what y'all do, man. But, Donald Trump is a sick person. Now, if you guys haven't been getting all our notifications, or if you want to get all our notifications, there's a link that's going to be in the comments, in the description box. Click that first link. That link, when you subscribe to our Telegram channel, it's free. Once you click that link, you'll get all the updates. All the content we drop, you'll get all the updates. That way you guys don't miss video content. Because a lot of y'all missing content. And then y'all wonder why y'all missing content. It's because y'all not tapped in. YouTube doesn't send you all of the notifications. I think people got to understand that. Right? So, y'all make sure y'all do that. I put one in the top of the comment section as well. Make sure y'all do that. It's only one click away. It's only one click away. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure y'all click those links below. Subscribe to the podcast show. You can donate support to the channel, Cash App, PayPal, or buy that weight loss formula. All the links are below. Peace.